Well, hello there. Welcome back. This is Kevin Smith with First Team Real Estate here in Southern California. And today I want to talk a little bit about how to avoid nightmare tenants. The first and most important is a completed application. This way, you'll be able to follow up and find out more about their personal and work history. Another tip is making sure that you have a good credit report. I use companies like RentSpree or TenantReport.com. They'll charge anywhere from $20 to $35 typically, and making sure that you get a completed report with their credit score. Now, the credit score I typically look for is something over 720. However, that's not necessarily always the case, depending on some of the explanations. But you want to find out their current pay history, making sure that they don't have any foreclosures, bankruptcies, and they kind of shows the history of how they pay their credit on time. Another thing that's very important is their bank statements. I've seen hundreds of applications, but bank statements are very important. I typically ask for 2 to 3 of the most current bank statements. With those bank statements, you'll kind of see a pattern of what the current bills are and kind of compare those to the credit reports. Car payments, credit card payments, making sure that the money that isn't just cash deposits, and they also have a balance that's reoccurring every single month with non-sufficient funds and things like that being paid. Another really important thing that I like to do is to actually meet the applicants at the property to make sure that the property is exactly what they're looking for, and you have a kind of a way to communicate with them personally, maybe meet the whole family. If they have pets, introduce yourselves to the pets. This is a great way to start a great rapport, give out communication, how you're going to be communicating by either phone, text, or email. And the body language, that's also very important. Also, meeting them at the property, you get to see, are they going to be arriving on time? Showing them a little bit about where they'd be parking, that kind of thing, and go over the ground rules. So meeting the applicant in person is very important. Another thing that I like to look for is the immediacy of them wanting to move in. I've had some situations in the past where they want to move in right away. This is great, I love it, I'll take it, I'll move in tomorrow. This is kind of a red flag to me. It's like, why do you need to move in so quickly? Haven't you planned this out before? What about your moving and that kind of thing? Now, it's not to say that somebody isn't actually looking for a place 30 to 45 days out, which is typical, but the fact that they have to get out right away or they're moving in right away, that to me is a red flag. And that way you can go back and refer back to the landlord, try to get a little more information as to the reason that they're moving out from their previous place and wanting to move in so quickly. So these are some of my top tips for avoiding a nightmare tenant. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to give me a call at my phone number or text or email me. Look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much and have a great week.